watching DigitalRev TV News. Today we will be showing you coverage of the Canon product press announcement thingamajig. But first off, breaking news. Starting off with Panasonic, who've just announced an LX5, which is the successor to the LX3. Basically it's pretty much the same, except you gain a little bit more in terms of zoom length. Now you get 90mm at the maximum, although at the maximum focal length the aperture is only f3.3. And you also get an electronic viewfinder and a twiddly thumb wheel here. And a brand new shiny screen. Then next up, Sony have just announced the NEX VG10, which is basically an NEX5 in a different shape. It's a handy cam with an E-mount, so it lets you mount all of the NEX lenses, including the pancake lens. But that also means you can use an adapter to use all of the alpha lenses as well, but only in manual focus. But the trouble with this camera is that it only does 1080 HD movie recording interlaced, so it's 1080i, not P. This might be a deal killer, unfortunately. Then moving on to Canon. There's been a lot of talk about successor to the 50D. Apparently, according to some rumours, the 60D would be announced this week. Well, you'll find out what happens at the Canon product announcement in a very short while. But first off, let's talk about Canon and mirrorless cameras. Last week, Nikon announced that they'll be creating a concept camera, probably a mirrorless one by the end of the year. Well, Canon had an interview with Reuters recently saying that they might be creating a small camera with lots of performance potential. Masaya Maeda mentioned that it's not a question of whether or not you have a mirror. There is a consumer need for good quality cameras to be made smaller. We will meet this need. So basically it will just be a really small DSLR, I guess. And finally, we were invited to a Canon product press workshop, and it was taking place over several hours with models and food and drink, and they kept it very hush-hush. So we were very excited about what we might be seeing at the product press workshop. Watch the video to find out what happens. So here we are at Canon HQ, and we're expecting something big. So I brought my Vuvuzela, and I did bring my Nikon strap, just for respect. I'm expecting that we'll be seeing something starting with a 6 and ending with a TD. My money's on 60D, as I've just said.
咁同埋佢個output tray彈嚟嘅，呢度啦，係可以印文件嘅時候咧，佢可以唔同嘅 tray 咧，但係唔需要流光啦。咁另外佢淨係駁 USB 就得㗎啦，參考翻個 Panasonic。咁再上咧，我哋就快嘅功能係咩用途咧？佢可以俾幾部電一齊 share。Suppose that's it then. 頭先都可以。Let's go steal their food and drinks. They've got a really tall person in to stand next to the scanners. Don't ask me why. Got Twitter reply here. I'm waiting. Don't bother. 60D. Don't hold your breath. Not even interested to take pictures of the model. I suppose one good thing is that you can sit in this air-conditioned room. It's pretty hot outside. Attack. Well, I suppose I should take some product shots. Let's go.